guys, it is Bree Simulated here. Welcome back to another quick little build challenge. So today in The Sims 4 we are doing the 10k build challenge. So basically the rule is you gotta make a build and it has to be under $10,000. So this build is under $10,000. It is very small because I thought what's a better way than to make something cost not much, make it really tiny so there's less room to do all the things. So basically this is very much a one bedroom, one bathroom house, but you can have two Sims live in here because it does have a double bed. So it has a double bed, like a double bed in a single bedroom, and then it's got a bathroom. I think it's just got a shower, a sink and a toilet, no tub. And then we also have a little itty bitty like galleyway kind of esque kitchen. And then we've got a very cramped living room. So I tried to make it as small as possible just so we're not paying as much for the walls, and then so that we could make up for what we had to save on walls and, you know, wallpaper, flooring, whatnot, and we could just go ahead and spend that on appliances and stuff like that. So that's what I decided to do because I thought it would be better than having like a really big house that has like nothing in it. Because I imagine if your budget is under $10,000, you're probably poor. You're probably me. You probably just moved out of home. You have literally no money to your name, and you only have enough money to buy this house. So yeah, if you're in the $10,000 home budget, you're probably not too fussed about how big it is. You probably know that it's going to be quite small. And at this point, I'm probably about halfway. You can see I'm at almost $6,000. So I think this does include the price of the lot, so it is actually less as a house, if that makes sense. But I wanted to keep the lot value under $10,000. But if you try this challenge yourself, you can change the rules however you want. Obviously, it's just meant for fun and games, so if you want to change it, you can do whatever you want. Now I do end up making that bedroom a little bit smaller and encroaching on the foyer and bringing it in because it ended up being too much money and I needed to find a way to cut some money. So that's one way that I did. I also delete a lot of lights and stuff like that and change the lights over so they're brighter but more expensive, so we don't have to use as many. So in here you can see me getting in the bed. That bed does stay. I love that bed. It's actually really, it's probably one of my favorite beds, like stylistically, if that makes sense. But I hate how low the comfort and the sleep and whatnot is, because that means your Sims never ever ever get a good night's rest on it, and they always get uncomfortable moodlets on the cheaper beds, which is so annoying because they're probably one of the most versatile beds, if that makes sense. But anyway, you can see the very cramped, well, not very cramped bathroom. That's probably about the size I do most of my bathrooms, honestly. And right now you can see me getting in the kitchen. Don't worry, scrap this. Scrap, 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 get rid of it. I do end up moving the door so I can do a galley-esque kitchen, and then the door to the bathroom, which I know is kind of weird if you're cooking right next to the bathroom, but I was not sure how else to do it, so that's what we went with. I guess the other way I could have done it is and you can change this if you download this, you could put the door to the bathroom in the bedroom so it's not as weird that it's connected to the kitchen. I mean, it's not, there's a door and it's still the same distance away if you remove the door, but I guess maybe then people aren't walking through after just going to the bathroom and stuff. I don't know. Whatever, it's just The Sims, it doesn't matter. But right now you can see me trying to rectify my lighting issue because I am at $9,800 and I don't have a dining table, and I'm sure I'm missing a lot of other things as well. So I downgrade the appliances and I get in some cabinets with that extra money that we just gained, and get in a, a range hood. That's necessary. You do not want your build to fill up with smoke because the smoke alarm would go off. That doesn't exist. Also, I got rid of the hand towel because I really need that extra little bit of money. So right now you can see me redoing, getting rid of some of the columns so that I can afford a dining table. So you can see I sort of shove the dining table in, and this should work. I don't remember if I tested it out or not, but if it doesn't work, you can just readjust it. But I just shove everything in, and I love how actually, I don't know, I think I actually would really like to live in this house. My apartment right now is quite small and cramped, but we're fortunate that we have a spare bedroom. When we were looking for a house, we only really wanted one bedroom, but where we found that most of our the ones in our price range had 2 bedrooms anyway, which is so amazing because it means that you have a spare room, and we don't even have a bed in it. Like, it's not as if it's a spare room for people to stay in or anything. It's more of just like a trash room. Not trash, but like we have a big cube storage here with the bookshelves and stuff, so like everything just gets chucked in the cube storage, and then this is where we hang out our washing, because our neighbors are like low-key dodgy, so we cannot leave our washing out on the public lines because I'm pretty sure it would get snatched, and I don't want people looking at my clothes when I don't know who they are. But we are in these screenshots, so I really hope you do like this build. It's very small, quaint and cheap. If you want to download this, check out my origin ID Bree Simulated, or if you type in the hashtag Bree Simulated, you should find it as well. Until next time, I hope you have a snazzy day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys!